Okay. Couple questions. Let's see. None that I see on the 1 hour as of right now. There's previous week low SMT, so that would add even more confluence to our bullish bias. So previous week high would look like a good draw on liquidity. Or I guess, yeah, there's a 1 hour SMT on the low as well with previous day low. So I think that just adds to the bullish confluence, if anything. I don't see any SMTs on the highs though, only on the lows. I know there's a video about different kinds of SMTs, but can you briefly explain which one gets the most strength or weight? So the body to body, also known as the hidden SMT, that is the highest probability. The body to wick is the medium probability SMT, and the wick to wick is the lowest probability SMT. However, with the bread and butter 2 model, you can use any SMT. It doesn't matter if it's a wick to wick. It doesn't matter if it's body to wick. It doesn't matter if it's body to body.
Oh, my mic was muted this whole time. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh my goodness, my mic was muted this whole morning. Nobody said anything? Good morning, Cypher. Good morning, Todd. Good morning, David. How's it going? How's it going? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. That freaking icon is too small. What's good, Rad? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Cypher, this is your first time tuning in? This is the first time seeing your name, I think. Welcome, welcome. Here's a mess right now. Hey. Okay, that's fine. That works. Welcome, welcome. It's your third time on stream? Wait. Yo, maybe I'm tripping. Oh, it doesn't even say first time chatter. Oh, wait, give me a second, Cypher. This is embarrassing. Don't embarrass me in front of everyone like that, man. Just pretend you're new in chatter at least. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Always good to see you. Tempting to short. What would be your model to short? Like, what do you see that is telling you that it's going down? I'm genuinely curious. No short for you, Rag. No short for Rag. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Togg's got a model for this, bro. And if you don't, well, GG's, bro. You're just gambling. Wanting higher prices? Yeah, I am overall. Wanting higher prices. Like, this 4 hour, 1 hour SMT, which is like not very strong confluence because it's just the start of the week. But I could just see it, just with the order flow, I could see it just taking a previous week high, external range liquidity, right? Like overall, the higher time frames do look more bullish. I know we have war scares right now, and everyone's talking about war scares. And yes, it can flip. That is completely possible in this day and age, guys. So keep that in mind. But I need extra confluence. Like I can't just short blindly just because, 3 days ago there was a bombing, right? Or I don't know how many days ago, right? Because that's not exactly how the market works, right? And already, right, we already saw it almost looks like manipulation where we take out this successive liquidity. YM took it out, ES took it out, NQ did not take it out, right? We're still looking at the same higher time frame SMT as last week. Nothing's changed. Good sleep? Yeah, it's probably one of my better sleeps I've had in a while, so thank you, Sitek. We're gonna chill. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way, guys. But oh, I need to edit my last stream until what? Okay. Yeah. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not already. But I will say, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I am not streaming. I'm bullish going today. Yes, same here. I'm not sure if you missed it, but I was explaining like how I'm like kind of overall bullish. I know there's a lot of war scares, but it's currently looking like manipulation. But if there's extra confluence, then I'll switch. But for now, like there's nothing telling me like we have previous month high or previous week high, previous day low, or sorry, previous week low, previous day low SMTs, right? And as in previous streams, if you guys have already tuned in, you guys know SMTs give me my direction, right? And then I can use change, and then I can drop down the lower time frame, stack SMTs, or use changes to delivery or true market share shift with SMTs to make it true, right? Remember that was like a stream ago, I think. And then I just take it based off that. Yo, what's good, Jake? Welcome. It's good to see you. Good mythical morning. I'm not sure if I can say that. That might be copyright. Yo, Eli, do you hop in the lab? Yeah, I can hop in the lab. Sure. Why not? Oh, actually, Ethan's narrative call is still on. I can't hop in the lab yet. You guys should still be in the freaking narrative call, bro. He's still doing Q&A. So, if I see you guys in the lab right now, you guys are cooked. I'm snitching on you. I'm kidding. That's it. Don't snitch. I got you. I'll join up in a bit after Ethan's done. Five more minutes for equities open. I have not taken anything, by the way, guys. I'm waiting for at least 9:45, or 9:35 or something, like 5-minute candle. I don't know. I don't see, like, if I were to long, I should have long since last night, but I didn't. So. And last night didn't have a model for me anyway, so. I wish I can put on other music than NCS, but one of my lives lately got completely taken down. Like sometimes I get just like a copyright warning, and I can't I'm pretty sure I can't use it as shorts, and it doesn't get advertised out or get put on explore pages. But one time it deleted one of my whole lives, and I was so cheesed because I was I don't know, I was ranting. I was doing some good rants. I was freaking dropping some gems, So it's kind of sad about that. But whatever. It happens. You live, you learn. Now we have to listen to lo-fi forever. Sorry, guys. Or whatever, NCS. Let's see what other NCS songs is. NCS. The best of NCS. But guess I have to listen to some freaking EDM. I'm not sure if we're on that kind of energy this morning. You know what? Let's turn it up. I think. This is apparently NCS. So I shouldn't get copyrighted, I think. I hope. This is also my last stream. It says in title, but my last stream until I fly. I'm flying up tomorrow at like 10 a.m. EST, so I cannot stream. I'll keep an eye on the charts. I'll tweet stuff up, maybe post stuff on my YouTube, but I'm not looking to stream. I have to catch a flight. And then once I get to Japan, I might do some streams here and there if I get a chance. But my schedule's pretty packed. We'll see. 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure this is not good for the emotions. With EDM playing, the bass is about to drop when 9:30 hits. What am I gonna do on holiday? I'm gonna eat a lot of good food. I'm gonna shop. There's not really anything I'm looking specifically to buy, but I'm not gonna use a little wardrobe update. Maybe some shoes, chill. Maybe a hot spring if I get the chance. I'm gonna go sightseeing a lot, take a lot of photos. I do really like photography. It's a side hobby. So yeah, that's most of the plan. A lot of food though. Main focus is food and doing just random stuff, and enjoying some drinks, enjoying myself. Yes, sir. I'm excited. Definitely a blessing. Is Ethan's thing done now? I'll get my journal app.
Kind of my thought, but like I am feeling bullish, but I wonder, like today I'm bullish.
Good heckin' morning, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, yo, what up, Eli?
That's good. Oh, did I join silently? I think it's because I'm on streamer mode. Oops.
Oh, true.
Forgot about that. 20 seconds.
We chillin'.
Is there no topic on the 15-minute?
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I hope it like blasts down, gives us a 5-minute SMT. That would be cool.
Oh, on the beat drop. Oh, it was actually like 2 seconds off. Damn.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, let me take a look at Forex Factory real quick. Forex Factory.
Dang.
Mm-mm-mm.
Dang. 5-minute on the, not yet on the highs. Cool, now. But.
Yeah, just going.
Why is it going without us?
All good.
Yeah.
What is news tomorrow? 8:30.
Tomorrow?
Wait, am I looking at the right date? Yeah, I am. Yeah. 8:30 news tomorrow. And
Yep.
8:30 on Wednesday with FOMC, and then I'm not really missing out on much. That's good. Thursday, Friday.
When you leaving?
Tomorrow. I can't stream tomorrow because I'm flying, unfortunately. And I don't feel like paying for airplane Wi-Fi. That's probably gonna be bad. Anyways.
Yeah. Solid.
It'd be super cool though to take like a really big trade while you were flying.
I think Ethan did that once. It was pretty cool. He just took something on his phone before I took a flight, and then it just hit after.
Super cool.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't know. I'll look at the market when I'm in the airport, but I'm gonna be pretty hesitant because trading on my phone is not great. I'm not gonna take the risk. Oh, there's a lot of people outside. Give me a sec.
It's like rock star trading in a plane on your phone.
Right.
Right. What a rock star.
All right. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Just on the go.
Man, the only way I could be bearish is if it reaches PDH. It's looking pretty bullish right now.
Market makers are in trouble today. I'm dialed in. I didn't even know the market opened. It opened
Just
for 4
too
minutes,
focused.
and I'm like, oh, what's up? Interesting.
Keith, it's 9:30 New York time every day. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on,
Careful.
Keith.
They got me.
Wait, it happens every day? 9:30 happens every day?
It was like they I know. They got me. They lured me in. They were gonna mix it up today.
I know what it is. I feel so good this morning. It was nice. Probably because I didn't have alcohol influencing my sleep.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Not even a 5-minute SMT, guys.
All right, Monday. What are you trying to do?
Oh.
I know.
Oh, brother.
If you fall from this 5-minute SMT, I'm gonna be pissed.
There's not even a 5-minute SMT, is there? No. You got invalidated all.
No.
Yeesh. I mean, I guess you could take a trade off invalidations, but also, I don't know. It'd be nice to have an SMT.
It would be nice.
Yeah, invalidations are solid. I mean, is that a 1-minute unicorn? I don't necessarily do this. I wonder if Huck does the 1-minute unicorn.
We need Huck up in here.
It looks fairly nice as a 1-minute unicorn.
That's decent. That
I wouldn't want to
1-minute
see it
SMT
fill that
allows,
whole gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. If the 5 minutes stays open, with
And I
all three being above previous 90.
Yo, what's good, Lords FX? Good morning, welcome. Dream. Good to see you,
and the
brother.
only way I could be bearish is if something reaches.
You trade Mondays? I do trade Mondays. My Monday performance is better than my Friday, so.
There's a good draw, but I don't
Turn
know.
off B adjust. It already smashed through it all.
But right now, it's not looking good. This is not a good example of a Monday I like to see.
I still don't know what I'm looking at when I do that. I mean, none of the other contracts even show that, so I don't even know what the heck it is.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Alright.
Yeah, it must be some average. It must be a formula of some kind, but it still doesn't make any sense because, I mean, I'm sure it makes sense, but it doesn't intuitively make sense. That you would expect it to just be one or the other instead of like something totally different.
Wait, Keith, I swear you talked about this
Yeah,
before.
but maybe adjust on averages? Oh wait, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was talking about. I just had a question for Keith. Mr. Keith?
I'm here, buddy.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
What was it? I think we talked about this before, but is seed oils thing a fake? Like, you know, everyone's like, seed oils are so bad.
Oh no, it's real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's real.
Oh, well.
Definitely real.
Interesting, interesting.
I mean, the short version is the polyunsaturated fatty acids. They, in the body, get converted into arachidonic acid, and as soon as that breaks down, it breaks down into all sorts of mean stuff that you do not want in your body. And it happens. Oh, like some proponents would be like, well, if you get organic cold press, you know, canola oil, it's fine, or something like this. But it breaks down pretty much immediately in the stomach. It starts getting used for things you don't want it to be used for. So it is definitely a thing. Anybody that says otherwise is wrong.
Oh well. So like
You heard it here, folks.
I love the confidence.
Well, I mean, we could just bet on it if you guys want. You know, I could find plenty of studies. If you guys are interested in gambling on the outcomes of studies, we could set some studies up too.
Let's
But
do a
what that means
first-hand
is it's not limited to polyunsaturated, or sorry, it's not limited to seed oils per se. It's just that those are like highly concentrated areas of polyunsaturated fatty acids. There are other things though that do the same thing that you want to avoid as well, like fish oil, for example. Supplements are all PUFA. They're not good for you.
Ruh-roh.
And they're obviously not good for you, but you know, people still sell them.
Yeah, I was eating them for a little bit. Like the omega-3 fish oils?
Interesting.
Pills?
Yeah, omega-3 is a polyunsaturated fatty acid. So to the extent that any of the seed oil memes are true, that truth extends to fish oil as well.
Does it mean like eating like salmon and stuff is unhealthy?
I don't tell you they're true. They have to be true because I told you so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're right.
have to be true because I told you. I love it.
Wait, so does it mean like salmon is unhealthy to eat? Because like salmon has a lot of omega-3.
You know, dose makes the poison, but yeah, you wouldn't want to be. Right. You know, the dose makes the poison, so you don't want to be. You wouldn't want it to be your only food source. And as far as fish go, you probably don't want the cold water fatty fish like to be the main staple of your diet.
I think I'm gonna die in Japan.
No, it's all balance. It's all balance.
Well, yeah, but in this case, it may be you can make the argument that it's balanced, but you should put a number on it. Which is what percentage of your daily intake of fat should be polyunsaturated fatty acids. So, I mean,
30%.
30% is incorrect. You're off, Sandro. God.
Just say a number.
That's actually being school.
No evidence here, but I feel it.
Sandro has just
Vibes.
died.
What's your take on water, Keith?
I mean,
No shit.
it's just like, well, I mean, most water in the United States is undrinkable. And also, like, people just have these, like, oh, you gotta get 1 liter a day type memes, but they're, like, nonsensical because not all water is created equal.
Mm.
You know, drinking tap water in the USA, you should probably be getting around 0, you know, cups per day of that because it's just total garbage.
Rag says, "Is this the internet doctor?"
5 liters.
I mean, Rag, you
I
can try.
like that you
can
found something pretty immediately. That was pretty good.
Rag, you can bet against him if you want, but he's a
wasn't
professional
lost on me
poker
that
player.
was a joke.
No, it was perfect.
Water isn't
I
real.
still have strong opinions on it.
Water's run by big water guys.
But actually, in the U.S., it is run by big water.
Yeah, I mean, water is a pretty big.
Like a single
industry.
company owns most of the water in California.
It's big everything. Wait until you get into big air.
That was my nickname in high school.
Big air.
Big,
Actually,
big water.
Big water.
What?
Actually, good.
Yo, big water, what's up?
That's my rap name.
Big water.
Good one.
Dang, I might not have a trade today. Nice.
If what do you say to milk? This is a good topic. Milk.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No,
milk, yeah.
I'm
Milk
all
is
for
good.
it. Milk
You're
wins.
for it? Oh wow. What?
Yeah,
The milk you
I
buy
mean,
or the milk from the milk? The milk,
no, you
the
have
milk.
to go
No,
for
no,
it.
no, no, wait. Let me explain because my English is not so good. The milk you buy in the supermarket or we call it raw
Wait.
milk. If you get it from farmer, I would say.
Unpasteurized.
Yo, what's
yeah.
going
Yeah.
on? Yo, guys, I think I'm getting.
Both are.
Yo, I think any spam bots. Look at my chat. Hey Stan, hey John, hey Krishna,
No,
hey
that's-
Uzmis, hey Shane, hey
That's them. That's the game.
hey Ben Nino, hey Chris, hey Emmett, hey
Big water.
Inika, yo, Big Water heard me. DIYer
Big
girl,
Water is
hey
being
Miso, hey
extreme.
Megan, hey Lee, hey maybe hey Smoke, hey Krishna, hey. Oh my goodness, my mouth is getting dry.
All real brother.
Hey, what's happening? Yo, wait. Hey Rena, hey Crypto, hey, Fusion Bot Live, yo,
Oh.
Crypto Fusion Bot Live, hey yo.
Oh, Ethan must have like raided you or something.
Ow, bro, what was going on? Hey Karen, hey
TV
Smoke.
show support. Ah, yeah, nice.
Oh my goodness, I'm running out of breath. Hey Luke, hey Joel, hey 84DN, hey Kimar.
Shout out from East.
I gotta. I say hi to everyone, man. I can't stop. Hey Shard, let me know if I missed any of you guys. Hey Robert, hey Mihai, hey Crypto, hey Mr. I can't pronounce it. Jivinson. Dustin. I can't say your last name, bros. Sean Scott TV, Joel Matsko, Jay Buggy, Chris Ross, Ivan. I'm going. Oh my goodness. Streamer clips. Joel Matsko again. We're breaking the algo. Yo, what's good, Clyde? Yo, good to see you again, Clyde. What's up? Balter Matt, X Angel 76. Okay, I think that's everyone. Enjoy Hong Kong. Thank you. Oh, from STB. Oh, welcome everyone from STB. Yo, what's good? Yo, thanks for the Ethan raid, guys. Oh my goodness. How's Ethan's stream, guys? Be honest. You guys can flame him here. It's a safe space. I'm kidding. Be careful. I miss me some Hong Kong. Yeah, for sure. Yo, what is going on? There's so many people in here. It's actually crazy. Yo, what's Ethan saying, bro? He better be saying something. He kills it? Yeah, he better, bro. I'm gonna snitch on him. No, I'm kidding. I'm playing. You're good, dude. We love you, dude. Yeah, he's a great guy, guys. He's a brother. He's my brother from another mother. I hope you guys were able to catch something from his stream. I mean, today, if you guys are following his model, unless he's trading in validation right now, there's not really much. Because, I mean, previous session high, previous 90-minute cycle high are all taken, so I don't know. I'm just waiting now. Do I trade ICT also? I think I apply some ICT concepts within my trading, but that's not my main, not how I normally trade. Wait. Oh. You guys in Discord can all say hi. This is, yeah, never mind.
Hi.
Yeah, Jake says hi. I hope you guys heard him. Let me turn him up. Yo, Jake, I'm putting you to 200%. Oh.
Yo, what's up?
Oh. Hope you didn't scare everyone.
Fulfilled.
Order filled.
Yeah.
Order filled. Order filled. Crude oil had been hella juicy for the past week. I actually heard good things about crude oil recently, but I just haven't I don't trade crude oil, so I don't know. Like, I keep a little bit of eye on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and that's pretty much it. I'm just sticking to what works, you know? Yo, welcome STB. I'm a big fan of Jesse. I like watching his YouTube content. Though some of it, like for me right now, I don't want to take in too much like new concepts or new information, so I try not to watch too many like new concept videos. But it's cool. Like, I think a video of his that I really liked was when he was talking about mechanical patience, and that helped me so much. Like, I haven't taken a trade yet. Like back in the day, I'd be so like, I'm not sure if he used the word, so like degen, where I just like take trades super early, or like not in a like my mechanical patience would be really bad. You know, not waiting for a full sweep or a clear sweep. You know. Oh, this looks
Damn,
pretty ugly.
that.
That was nice.
I mean, I don't know, but nice. Nice. Are you in this streak?
No, just thinking about it from the 1 minute unicorn. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not trading it. Yeah.
Yo, what a freaking raid, bro. Alright. I don't think there's much going on. If Ethan's... I don't think...
I just wanted to hit the high.
Did Ethan say he's in a trade, guys? He shouldn't be, though.
He's not.
Yeah, he shouldn't be.
I entered on the. He shouldn't be. I entered on the 5-minute close, but I'm not thrilled about it. On the
Nice.
formation of the fair value gap.
Yep.
Oh, I see the
I mean,
935.
targets previous day high.
Yeah, I might just take it without anything, but it's okay. And not my trade, bro. Not my. If it's not my trade, it's not my trade. Hands off. No, he hasn't. He's not in trade. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Dan. You guys are my spies. Ethan is extremely disciplined. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Roomsies. He very much is.
And
Need to lock in extra after buying his new car.
All those.
yeah, the unicorn's holding pretty good though.
One.
The 1 minute unicorn.
1 minute.
The 1 minute, yeah.
It is or block for value gap, right? Oh, I remember this song. We have a rave up in here.
You the 1 minute has also no wick. Or...
Let's see.
I mean,
Where?
949.
49.
True.
True.
Kind of want to see previous day high taken out soon, and then like a 5-minute SMT at the highs.
Too hyped this morning.
That would be the only trade for me.
Oh, I saw there was 76 people in here at some point. That's crazy. Wait, did someone say what's up, beefcake? Wait, no, I'm reading things. Wait. Not spam, STV. So it's like who Ethan? That's crazy. Streamer clips. He's my brother from another mother. Maybe I'm just seeing what I want to see. That's why I said beefcake.
You're making stream bots to compliment yourself?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah. Yo, who said I'm so tall, bro? I'll give you a mod. You know, kidding. I'm not tall, guys. Looks like there's nothing to do. I'll probably end stream at 10:30 today. If there's nothing.
There it goes.
Yeah, it's going.
You can hold it, yeah.
Stay high.
There she goes.
Like that.
There she goes. Let's see.
Now I gotta wait for 10:30.
That Euro target.
Yeah.
I think I might just. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Trading is boring, guys. It's so boring. Duplicate. Dang, we hit 100 subscribers. What a day! What a milestone to hit before I go for a little bit.
Well done, man.
Let's go, 100 subscribers, 100 souls. That's a lot of souls.
Hit to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Alright, let's see.
Hello everyone.
Yo, what's good, Snows?
Yo.
What's good, dude?
What's up, Snows?
Is anyone else in this long?
Yeah.
Keith went for it. I was about to go for it because the displacement looked really good, but not my model.
Yeah.
Draw of the previous day high with that 1 minute really good displacement at 9:30 was a nice conviction though.
Honestly, if you invert the model and you just take it off invalidation.
But did you get in?
Me? No.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, if you just kind of reverse engineer the model.
What? Sorry, I was distracted. Did somebody say something?
I asked where did you get in?
At 20. Sorry, 1 second.
What time, Keith? What?
I got. It was after the formation on the 5 minute of the just the formation of the 5 minute fair value gap above previous 90-minute high on all three. So they're all three closing above the 90-minute, and we get the 5 minute gap forming. And then I got positively slipped on the next candle at 22.085.
Oh damn.
I got in on the 9:44 candle.
Oh,
Yeah, when it dipped back in.
9:44.
Oh, no, not yet.
Like,
Yeah.
right at the top of that candle. That's where I got in.
Fire.
And my stops are at break even.
Yeah, same. Stops at break even for me too.
On the 1 minute, it was clear power 3. Oh dang. I have not. I don't drop to the 1 minute enough, which is good.
Nah, yeah, you're good.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But if you're trading based off invalidations, like your entry could just be 22.073, and then just put your stop at the bottom of the candle. No model, no entry. Yeah. Not for me. I used to take like reverse engineer the model, and it works relatively okay if you have your strong narrative. And this was my narrative, but I don't know. Recently, I've been like, I just need SMT, you know. So I remember there's like a week where I was trading with Ethan, and there's like a straight week where it was just like you could only use reverse engineered version of the model.
When you say reverse engineering of the model, what do you mean by that?
It's just 15-minute. Oh, so your narrative is, you have your narrative, and then you have your invalidation of the like, so in this case, bullish narrative, like strong bullish narrative, but then 15-minute and 5-minute invalidation on the highs. It just like constantly invalidates the highs, and that'd be your.
Right. Okay. So none of them. Yeah. So none of them. Yeah. So there's no SMT on the highs. So you use that as a form of continuation.
Yeah, continuation, stacked, invalidated SMTs. Pretty much.
I see.
Yeah, but then there's also the 4-hour, 1-hour SMT, right, on the lows, higher time frame. So.
Just briefed.
I definitely think it can hit.
External liquidity was so obvious today.
Yeah, for sure. But no model, no trap for me. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Solid push.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's see. Wow, nothing's happened.
I believe Eli's drinking water.
Who knows? Is it water? Who knows?
Crazy. Crazy.
You've warned him, Keith. You can't do any more.
switch to. Put some lo-fi. Oh, I need tweet is. Doom, doom, doom. Oh. Okay. I don't want my Wi-Fi's tripping out. What is going on? What model is that? Talk asked what model is that? So it's just basically stacked SMT. So the most simplest form of model that Ethan and I use is, so you have higher time frame narrative. So we do have higher time frame narrative earlier today, reaching for external racial equity with 4 hour and a 1 hour SMT stacked on top of each other. And then you'd want to align your lower time frame with your higher time frame narrative, right? So here you can see the 4 hour. I guess you use wick to body, so Ethan and I count the candle that's on the line that changes to next quarter to be counted as next quarter. I'm not sure if that just made sense, but this candle that's on the line would be the next quarter. So you can see the 2 p.m. candle here on YM on Friday hits the opening candle on YM, but for NQ and ES that does not happen, right? And you can also see that YM took out this low right here, the June 5th low, but I did not take it out on NQ. So that's kind of how I frame my hard time frame narrative, as well as just looking at premium discount. And then you just drop down to 15-minute, 5-minute. If you have 15-minute SMT with a 5-minute SMT stacked on top of that, with a 5-minute change of state and delivery, or a 5-minute true market structure shift, either or, then you're in there. You're in there like skincare. But today was more interesting. That's why I didn't take anything, because today, like so far, the move, like it's not done yet. Like unless it hits TP, the trade is not done yet, right? But if this is the trade of the day, you could have used an inverse version of that model to enter, right? So invalidation of 15-minute on the high, right? Previous session high. Invalidation of previous 90-minute cycle high. See, taken out on all assets. And then on the 90-minute, taken out at 9:30, right? All taken out. So we would be therefore looking for continuation. Beside the higher time frame SMT. Yeah. So
I got stopped out.
okay, gotcha. At break even, or were you just trailing?
No, it trailed until the
I see.
10:04 low.
Oh, okay.
Snows, you said you're out.
Yeah, 313 profit, but I got stopped out.
That's pretty far. Good stuff.
Nice. Oh, Snows, that trade you had on Friday where you were in profit, mine just ended up break even anyway. So
Yeah, no, as well.
yeah.
It went definitely real quick. So there is, yes, today, that's why today's interesting, and that's why I'm not in today's trade, right? But there's, you know, I would be hopefully looking for a 5-minute or 15-minute SMT on the lows here, right? But there's nothing, right? But at the same time, it invalidated the 15 and 5-minute on the highs, right? So it's not like it can reverse, right? So we're looking for, I mean, in theory, in SMT theory, not like, you know, obviously the market can do whatever it wants to do, but you're playing by edge, right? You're playing by probability. So right now it's looking like more continuation, right? Because there's no SMT to indicate a reversal, right? So, and it's also a following a narrative. So you understand why my narrative's like that, right? But now that there's no SMTs on the highs, there's nothing that can reverse it. So we're looking, therefore, in general, for higher prices, trading continuation, right? Continuation of this previous, continuation of this, right? Because there's no SMTs telling you otherwise. But we'll see. We'll see how the trade plays out. Maybe there's an opportunity that shows up. If there's a 5-minute SMT on the lows, 5-minute change in state delivery, then I'll take a stab. But it doesn't look like there's going to be anything. I hope that makes sense. Talk, let me know if it doesn't. I can clarify anything.
We stay low.
So have a look here, Keith, on my screen if you don't mind.
I will try.
So, are you talking about this as external range? So we took this external range out here,
Mm-hmm.
and then moved up here.
Yeah. And we're going towards the highs.
So we took this external range out, and we're heading towards these highs here.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that we took it. So YM, I would say, you could say either, I guess. But YM took previous week low, previous day low.
Okay, so if we took,
No, it's better you look at the 6-hour or the 4-hour, but a little bit another range.
okay,
The range from this
so
no
you-
wick candle. You see the no wick candle on the left? Range
this
is from
one
the-
here.
Yeah, from this to highs a range.
Yes,
High, yeah.
but
And
this
you
is
see
the
on
range here.
yeah, yes, exactly. You see it from ES, the same range. The wick
Yes.
took it out,
Yes.
and on YM, YM the same, but not on NQ. So if this happens, then we look for external range because there's a SMT basically on the ranges.
Oh, so this is the SMT here because you've got,
Yeah.
got that over there, and that
Yeah.
over there.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and so we're basically looking for this high over there.
On the 6-hour. On the 90-minute, it's close the same. The 90-minute chart.
Oh, okay, yeah. But then you see my confusion here.
Okay, let me mute out real quick. That is just pretty deep. I couldn't find any reason to enter long FOMO. Okay. I mean, if you were never having a long narrative to begin with, like a bullish narrative to begin with, it's gonna be hard to look for it, right? So it just comes down to your narrative building at the start too. And if you mean you can't find any reason to enter a long just in general, like a clear indication, like change, like lower time from SMT or change in state, then it's fine. You just don't take it, right? I didn't take it. Question 1: looking for a 5-minute bearish OB after the bullish candle. After the bullish candle, the bearish candle closed below the opening price. Oh, it's just above body? Yeah, yeah. I still count it. Just by body closure, just engulfing the candle. Because I believe ICT says wicks do the damage, but body tells the story. I think it's something along the lines of that. So, just test it out yourself. But I personally do just engulfing like this right here. Right? Like if it doesn't engulf this wick here, like if it doesn't engulf this wick here, let me make it more clear. Let me make it red. If it doesn't engulf this wick, but it still engulfs this body, it's still order block to me. But I will say having the wick adds extra confluence. And when I'm on lower time frames, I do want to see closure above wicks. I want some reliable source to learn order flow. What'd you DM me on? You DM me on YouTube? Can you DM people on YouTube? Is that even possible? Let me check. I have too many tabs open. Discord. Did I? Is it in an Ethan server? I don't know why I don't see DMs. Let me fix that. Oh, message request. I see. Give me a sec. What would that be? I don't think I'll take that. Give me a sec, guys. I'll just look at current price action. 4R. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of this. Yo, my PC's lagging like crazy. Okay. 4 hour. Okay. Anyways, I don't think that's a good trade. I was just looking at a potential opportunity, but I don't think it's a good idea. Anyways, let me look at my DM. Message requests. Do you teach your model for free? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is such a shitty trade. I agree. I teach my model for free. I mean, I just talk about it in my stream, so if you kind of pay attention, to my streams. I talk about it pretty much every stream, to be honest, because that's just how I trade, right? I do that every single day. And then when people ask about it, I just, there's nothing else to say but the same thing, right? So yeah, I do technically teach it for free. I wouldn't say I'm an educator though, but if you guys pay attention and grab what you guys want to grab, then feel free to grab what you guys want to grab, grab the information you guys like. Let me see the information. Let me see the DM. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically,
I didn't mean anything bad. I'll teach you my model for 5K.
this.
Thank you, Yannick.
So technically, when this happened and you saw this displacement at 9.15 into that discount over there, then we could have been watching. Okay, boom, that's at 9:31. So you technically, if you had the balls, could have gotten in there.
I wouldn't have dared get in there. I would have had to wait for how the displacement reacted, and it didn't only make a true microstructure shift, it made a unicorn where the FVG was above the true microstructure shift area.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So the displacement was heavy, so I was like, oh, okay, that's an idea there. I didn't execute on it, but that's how you could frame this with that sort of like continuation model idea. Yeah.
And then still you had this SMT over here, this
And there wasn't any the big one was because there was an
Yeah.
SMT on this session. So you were free to go up to the previous day high kind of thing.
Yes, exactly.
So the draw was there, the continuation was there. It was interesting to,
So your best
and the
possible
timing was
entry.
there, specifically the timing as well. So it just stars aligned to where it didn't have to retrace as much, but I wanted it to, so I didn't take it.
No harm, no foul. No trade taken.
No harm, no.
It happens.
Oh yeah, totally. But we were just talking about the framing of that sort of idea. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
1030 still might be something, even though, let me see, I haven't looked at my chart in a second.
Oh, I just realized the previous day high SMT technically.
Close to 1030.
No.
Exactly. So if there's a 5-minute with a precision candle on the 1 hour, then yeah. Other than that, no. For me.
Well, I needs to get moving.
Alright, from 1300 in drawdown to 1000 up in a week. Let's fucking go.
Dude.
Damn, that's huge, bro. You're trusting the system, bro. Trusting
Proud
the
of you,
system.
my brother. Proud of you.
That's you guys. That is listening to you guys, bro. I swear to God, that is listening to every single person here. Like the different points of view and perspectives. Like, you guys will say something and talk about something, and then you hear everybody else's point of view and perspective on it, and then you can decide what resonates with you and that, like, your trading style.
Yeah.
Like even with what you guys said last week, where when I was like, oh, I'm battling to hold positions, you're like, why don't you just lift your stop loss to like a logical position? And I'm like, what? That's actually a great idea. And so that's what I'm doing now. So instead of like closing a position, I just lift my stop to a logical position, and if I get stopped out, I get stopped out and profit. But if it runs, then I know.
Nice. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, that's
No.
nice. It's great too because the way that we typically frame trades, there's going to more likely run. So it's
Yes.
like if you get stopped, well, I mean Ethan just said this, but if you get stopped, well, there's probably it could have easily been the end of the move anyway. You know, of course not always, but
No,
it allows you to be in there for the times that it runs based on the model.
yeah. But technically, we should be all taking the same trade.
Yeah, in general.
Because
You
we
should at
all-
least see the same trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Depending, yeah, we should all see it, whether we take it or not, up
Yeah.
to your own.
Yeah, I mean,
Are there
I
any
think
girls in here?
Ethan's, trying to minimize things as much as possible. I think there's a lot to be said about that. I mean, I think that's a very important approach. And it took me to just like drop down to one model to ever get good. I was trying to do too much at once, so now
Yeah,
I
but
feel like I've gotten a little bit better. But
my model, I mean, now that you've explained this reverse engineering thing to me, that is like without knowing it, that's what I've already been doing. Like,
Yeah.
if we get SMT, I look for the reversal. If there's no SMT and we're holding above a time-based liquidity level, I look for the continuation.
Exactly.
That's
We're all
as
trying the same
simple
thing,
as my
man.
model is. Yeah, that's exact. And I've now waited because I've got a big problem with jumping the gun. If you just wait for placements to actually confirm the direction that you're going in,
Yes.
doesn't
That's
matter
the big
if
one.
you get it doesn't matter if you get the best entry, and okay, you might not have as many contracts or as many lots on, but you're still part of the move. And as long as you like, I'm only risking $250 a trade until I get to 2,500 up, and then I'll start risking $500 a trade. I'm on FTMO, so my target is $5,000 and then $2,500. It's a two-step.
Oh, I see.
But because you're trading lots, you can nail down your risk so much, because 1 point movement, but like one lot and it moves 10 points, you get $10. So
That's true.
not
Yeah,
limited
that's what I
by
miss.
contract.
That's what I miss about not futures, is that literally you can get to the T every single
Yeah.
time your risk management versus contracts that can vary based off of how big your stop loss is. So it's like you're within like 50 point or $50 swings sometimes or whatever.
Yeah. In the past, a lot of times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, big stop losses. Yeah.
But yeah, it all kind of depends too. Like when you're saying wait on the displacement, you can be a part of the move. That's a personality thing. And so there's
Yeah.
always trade-offs with like seeing where your personality lies. Like if you did want the early entry and you like figured out how to be like, oh, okay, this is enough confluence for me. With early entries just comes, okay, higher RR, but lower win rate. So you just have to understand that you can't win all of the battles, you know? So it's
Yeah,
like
definitely.
so it's like
But-
cool, I'll get 1 to 10 more often, but I win 20% of the time or something, you know what I mean? Yeah.
But
Also,
my-
go ahead. So sorry.
Sorry, my confirmation for entry now is a change in the state of delivery, like an engulfing, like the creation of an order block, and that's secondary, but first prize would be a true market structure shift. But
Yeah.
by the time you've had a true market structure shift, then my problem is I get in on that displacement through the true market structure shift and not the return to the fair value gap that displacement created.
And that's not necessarily a problem. I like that way of entry. But yeah, that's totally, you have to figure out what your personality likes from that standpoint, because that could be good enough as just that closure above type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, depending on the prop firm rules, if you're using props, then sometimes you can't physically get like 30R or whatever. Consistency rules, different things get in the way of those huge R's, and so, oh, Ethan's here. Hello, Ethan. You know, sometimes you're better off doing higher win rate, lower RR, depending on prop firm rules as well. So it's another consideration.
Yo, Ethan, thanks for the raid,
I agree
man.
with you there.
Yeah, I was like, oh, my friend's live on YouTube. He's leaving for half a year. If you say hi, it'll make his day. They all went.
That's actually crazy. I was like, where are these people from? I forgot you stream with SMTs.
Bro, they're so supportive. It's actually crazy. I love
like,
that community.
I was like, yo, am I getting botted? And they're like, we're from Ethan. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I thought I was getting freaking botted out, bro. It's like, who sold my account, bro? I don't even have anything, bro. I have nothing, bro. What do you take?
Happy with what I got.
Yeah, it was a good trade.
But Keith, on the back of that, like, I want to get to the point where I'm risking $1,000 on a trade, and you know, consistently aiming for 2 to 3 R. Like, if you can just trade $1,000 per trade,
Yeah,
think it's the dream of
I
all of us.
really wanted to enter on the invalidation, but I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah,
I just had to stick to it. I was so tempted. I can't lie.
Me too.
dude, I
Me
jumped
too.
in on that.
I was like, I can't do this. It's a red day no matter what if I enter on that.
Yeah,
So
for
I
real.
can't do that.
There you go.
Trader Jason. Yo, Trader Jason, what's good? Michael says, is that Ethan version 2? Yeah, I'm Timu Ethan, bro.
Emu.
I'm Timu Ethan,
That
bro.
was crazy.
We got the same cut, bro. We'll go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think your hair's actually nicer though, because it has a natural curl.
Well, we're not here to compare. We both look great, brother. We both look great.
No, I'm just saying your hair's nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I was so used to the mullet for so long, though, so it felt weird. Like, I feel naked, you know?
Does it feel freeing? Do you feel free?
I do.
Do you feel cold?
Yeah, I feel so cold, bro. Everything's cold. My head is so light. Like, when I shower, I just, like, wipe my head a couple times and it's dry. I'm like, yo, it's kind of lit.
Yeah.
So convenient. Bam.
Okay, sweet guys, I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the day. Have a good one.
Take care,
Yeah,
Snow.
take care, Snow.
Later, Snow.
Enjoy.
Guys.
Well done.
Bye.
Thank you guys. Bye.
I think I'm gonna end stream as well. There's like, I don't know, everyone knows our end target. Everyone knows our narrative. Everyone knows, you know, what we're looking for. So, nothing really to add, guys. So, take care, everyone. I hope you guys found it entertaining. Though we didn't take any trades today. It was a great stream to end off my time here in Canada for a little bit. Can you shout me out? Oh, shout out Trader Jason, bro. Shout out Trader Jason. He doesn't even stream anymore, so there's nothing to shout out, bro. There's nothing to shout out, bro. What are they supposed to tap into, bro? They're tapping into thin air.
Yo, catch him in the chat. Catch him in the chat.
Catch him in the chat. He does have a. Oh yeah, Ethan does. Ethan does live streams Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are free, and then he has STB streams Monday and Friday. So if you're an STB, then you know where to find him. And he also has a private mentor. I can talk about that here because I'm not a part of STB. So he has a private mentorship. He's not accepting students at the moment, but you can still apply. I'll put the link in the freaking chat. The heckin' chat. But yeah, and that private mentorship is the call I'm in every morning, by the way, if anyone's curious.
I would play Brawlhalla. You want to play Brawlhalla before you leave?
Oh, you making it so
Are
sad,
you going to
bro.
Manscript tonight?
Tonight? No, I'm hanging out
Yeah,
with some.
7:30. What?
Oh, guys, I need edge stream. I need an edge stream. I gotta go.
Uh-oh. Eli's in trouble.
Oh,
Are you
thank you,
cheating
Jason.
on Ethan? What the heck?
Thank you, Jason. Thank you,
Yo,
Jason.
who you hanging out with, bro?
Nobody.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Bro's going on a
Peace.
date.